Going into the woods alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in the woods alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. But before we begin, just a quick warning. The last video is truly disturbing. The first video tonight comes from Welcome to the Woods UK, a YouTube channel focused on outdoor adventures, primarily centered around wild camping, hiking, and exploring the UK's natural landscapes. The channel often showcases solo camping experiences, with the host immersing himself in remote wilderness areas to explore nature, test camping gear, and sometimes investigate eerie or mysterious occurrences in the woods. It is March the 9th, 2024, and in this video, the host is camping in the woods at night, but not just any camping trip. This one is a bit different. He has set up a decoy camp a few hundred yards away from where he is actually staying, hoping to lure any potential intruders or strange figures away. Using drones and night vision gear, the host is on high alert, monitoring the area for anything unusual. Things take a creepy turn when, in the dead of night, the host hears chilling sounds echoing through the trees. The noises sound like a woman screaming in the distance, and despite his efforts to stay calm, the fear of what's lurking in the woods intensifies. The eerie silence of the forest, combined with the strange noises and the unsettling feeling of being watched, keeps the host on edge throughout the night. The whole experience leaves the host feeling uneasy, yet he is determined to return with even more equipment and try to uncover whatever or whoever is haunting these woods.
Will know that I've had some sort of intruder in this wood. I'm on the south side of the property today at the furthest point. I've been through the woodland checking on my trail cams. Last week I did have one trail cam go missing. Can't find hiding a hair of it. Not even the strap was left on the tree. So that's just come up missing. It's almost as if someone's unstrapped it and took it with them, like, because obviously they've been caught out or something. All of the other trail cams though are still in situ. So stick around. I've got a great deal planned for this video, so I have actually got a couple of experimental things that I want to try. I do want to try and set up that sort of dummy camp a couple of hundred yards away from me whilst I'm set up in a stealthy camp, and I have my night vision binoculars trained onto where the camp is. Just put a little cob light or something inside and see if anyone does pass by, because that last camp that I did have was pretty chilling.
Paranoid that there are intruders lurking in his woodlands, he decides to get to the bottom of this and shares a plan on how he is going to attempt to catch the intruders in the act.
So for the last 2.5 weeks, I have been using my drone for aerial surveillance on this. Might sound funny, but it can actually cover a big area and it can see a lot wider vision than what I can be in the woods on the floor. So I've been using that. 2.5 weeks in, I did catch something that did catch my attention.
He shares some footage he took on a drone, showing that someone is indeed lurking in the woods.
So we are at the big cabin, some 4 miles away from the other bit of woodland that you have been seeing. It's quite nice to get away from that bit of woodland, to be honest with you. The last few weeks just staring at trail cam footage, drone footage, and the bits of footage that I did get at night time of whatever it is or whoever it is that is creeping about at night in there. So the drone footage was concerning in the fact that there shouldn't have been anyone else in the woodland. You can quite clearly see some sort of figure of a person walking from one side of the clearing to the other. They don't seem to have any recognition that the drone's there. Although the drone was going quite fast, I obviously slowed it down just so you could see the detail. I'm going to spend the last weekend here before the spring comes. I want to take the stovepipe and the log burner out and give it a good clean once I'm finished in here this week. So yeah, I'm all set up now. I didn't want to give it away where I was camping, so I didn't film too much, but I'll spin you around and show you what I've done. Don't know if you can see it, but just against that tree that's out there in the opening, that is the decoy camp. I'll show you exactly where we are with an arrow. As you can see, once you're shut inside, it is quite cosy. This is just a test on the decoy, which is a good 120 yards off the edge of the woodland. So that tree is 97 yards. Keep getting false readings from the laser on the rangefinder hitting the grass.
He sets up a stealth camp around 100 yards away from a decoy campsite, hopefully to lure whoever is out there over to the decoy so they can catch them and possibly see what they are up to.
So behind this decoy setup here is the east part of our woodland where the new cabin's being built, and we've got plenty of clearing here to see if anyone comes around. I'm going to put a cob light inside and turn it on just as it gets dark, so as it acts as a bit of an attractor. That wind's getting up. In the event that we are successful, I will hit record on the night vision binoculars. I'll also light that area up with a high powered torch that I've got, and I shall shout the odds and hopefully scare this person away to never coming back here ever again. If that was a stick that's fallen out of that tree or something was thrown. I'll have to replay the footage, but I'm not sure whether a branch fell out of the tree or something was thrown at that.
What do you guys think? Was something thrown at the tent, or was it just a branch falling down? Let us know in the comments below.
I want to keep this light as low as I can, but it sounds like a woman shouting or screaming. Jesus. Jesus. The hell is that? What the hell is that? Switch over to night vision 1 second. Well, I must say I have no rational explanation for what the noises were last night, but that was where it ended. There was no more noises or anything like that, thank God. That's not to say there isn't a reasonable explanation for it. It might be an animal that I just haven't heard before. I can't think of what one. So I'm definitely up for camping in this spot again, but next time I'm going to actually bring a tent with me and a few more sort of creature comforts with me and have a bit more of a good time rather than sitting in a little corner huddled up.
Unfortunately, he did not get to catch whatever was there, lurking in his woodlands with him. But what was that screaming? I don't know any animals that sound like that. Who and what was screaming like that, at night, in the dark, in his woodlands? Fortunately, he made it through the night safely and unharmed. But the real question is, with the screaming and the drone footage, who is lurking in his woodlands and why? Is it just someone on a walk or something far more sinister? I find it hard to believe it's just someone on a walk, as it is his private property. And because of that, why would they keep returning? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Quick question. Would you ever camp alone in the woods, not knowing who or what might be out there with you? Or do you prefer to stay warm and cozy in your own bed, watching others brave the unknown from the safety of your screen? The next horrifying video comes from Swamp Valley, a UK-based YouTube channel focused on bushcraft, wild camping, and outdoor adventures. The creator, Sky Miller, shares experiences involving gear reviews, woodland workshops, and various DIY projects, like crafting bushcraft knives and restoring canoes. It is October the 28th, 2022, and it had been a quiet night at the shelter. Too quiet. Sky was sitting near the fire, listening to the soft crackle of flames and the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze. But then, something changed. He heard a sound that didn't belong. It was heavier, more deliberate, like something or someone was moving just beyond the tree line. He froze, listening intently. Silence. Then a sharp snap of a nearby branch. Instinct took over. Gripping his axe, he scanned the darkness, heart pounding. Something was out there. He caught fleeting glimpses, shadows shifting in unnatural ways, the flash of eyeshine vanishing as quickly as it appeared. Whatever it wasn't just an animal. It was sneaking, watching, testing, getting closer by the minute.
You guys hear that? That was... I wonder if it's the goat. There used to be a goat that kicked around here. But I've never made that noise before. That was... I don't know. Yeah, that was weird. But anyway, it's hot dog time. Keep an eye on that. I don't know what it is, but see when you come out to the woods on your own, it's always just a bit more creepy. I think I'm freaking myself out. But anyway, we're good. It's hot dog time. Oh, they look amazing. Just going for your bog standard ketchup and yeah, ketchup and mustard. Go. Look at that. Oh. So I've been hearing that noise a lot more. It's been basically surrounding the camp. I heard it over there. I've heard it up that way. Yeah, it's not often, it's like every 20 minutes or so, maybe half an hour, but it is weird. Sounds really funny. I've set up a little thing, I've got my bag with my jacket in it. I've tried to sort of copy me sitting there, and I'm going to try and sneak away. So
so I can get like an angle from a different direction.
After setting up camp, he begins to hear weird noises and believing something is out there with him. He even sets up a decoy to try and lure whatever it is in and catch it on camera.
Yeah, it seems like everything's been quiet for about 10 minutes. Let's just hope that we can figure out what this is. I bet it's a fan or something like that just messing with me. God, I don't like it. There's a nice wee ditch. Okay, so I found myself a wee hidey spot. I'm getting bloody soaked out here. It's been about 10 minutes and I'm just filming. Like zoomed in. Sorry if it's a bit pixelated, my camera doesn't zoom that good. Oh fuck. Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I can't even see anything. Oh, fuck. What the hell is that? Is that a man? Where'd he go? This is when I want a dog. I lost it. Where is it?
What do you guys think it was that he caught on camera? Just a man? A creature of some sort? Something paranormal? Let us know your theories in the comments below.
What the hell? Where's it gone? Oh, it's what is that? Oh, that noise is so weird. Hello? Oh, it's gone. Oh, no. Hello? And as soon as I said hello, it just disappeared. But it didn't take the bait.
If it was just a person, surely they would have responded when he called out, "Hello." Not once, but twice. Instead, he was met with complete silence, making it seem like something far more sinister.
Maybe because I said hello, I was stupid. Oh my god. That is so weird. like that at all. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm gonna get my axe and keep it very, very close to me, because that is the weirdest thing. Yeah, this is taking a bit of a turn. I've been having the most stressful week, and I was like, I'm coming out to the woods to chill, have a nice relaxing time. Whatever. I think it's a guy. Like, I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe because it's Halloween, it's some guy like messing with me or something. Seen me coming out. But it's just weird. Like, that is weird behaviour. And I cannot see or hear anything now. I'll get back to you. Well folks, I came out here for a nice chill time in the woods. Like, I love camping. That's basically what I like about coming out for solo camps, is that you're out by yourself and you can relax and just stay completely at one with nature.
What would you do in his situation? He came out here looking for a peaceful camping trip, but what he's experiencing is anything but that. Would you continue to camp knowing someone or something is lurking in the shadows?
I don't know what is going on out there. Whatever that thing is still just creeping about, making noise, and this is making me feel really uneasy. And I tried shouting at it or like calling it, and every time it just disappears. And yeah, I'm just calling it. I'm going home because I don't want to stay out here and just feel it. What the fuck? What the fuck are you? Ah, jeez. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't even know. I don't know what just happened there. Yeah, that thing, it just came around. I don't know, I don't even know how much of that was on camera, but it just came at me, and yeah, I hit it with the axe, and it's like, I don't know, it's so weird. Like, it's not got blood or anything, like, or it's got blue, like, I don't know, it's so weird. Like, oh, it's so weird, man. What even is that? It's like a person, but it's not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. It's like, oh. I need to take a minute, figure out what's going on.
While he's talking about possibly packing up and heading home, something jumps out at him from the darkness. Luckily, he had his axe ready and manages to defend himself. But the real question is, what even was that? It looked kind of human, but not quite. Could it be some sort of cryptid or skinwalker? Thankfully, he made it out safely and unharmed. But the encounter leaves us all wondering, what did Sky run into out there in the woods? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from The Abandoned Camper, a YouTube channel focused on solo stealth camping, abandoned places, and off-grid adventures, often set in eerie, secluded, or forbidden locations. The creator documents her experiences spending the night in creepy or unusual spots like cemeteries, forests, abandoned buildings, or hidden urban areas, all while trying to stay undetected. It is July the 15th, 2022, and in this video, she heads out to a remote forest cemetery at night, planning to have a quiet solo evening in nature, cook some dinner over a fire, and soak in the eerie, peaceful atmosphere. But things take a creepy turn fast. While exploring, she notices kids wandering through the cemetery at night, which immediately sets off some red flags. It's already strange enough to be in a graveyard after dark, but young children casually roaming around makes it feel off. Then the unsettling vibes ramp up. A dog starts barking, and she begins to feel like someone might be watching her. Trying to stay under the radar, she decides to cut the fire short and keep recording, just in case something happens. She even mentions not wanting anyone to see where she's going, suggesting she's genuinely worried someone might be tracking her. There's a lot of whispering, nervous glances, and the decision to pack up and bail out of the woods altogether. So what started as a peaceful, possibly even nostalgic outdoor night turns into something way more intense. Being watched in the woods, possibly followed, and feeling like she's not supposed to be there. The fear isn't from ghosts or monsters. It's the kind of real-world, hair on the back of your neck fear of unseen people in the dark, doing who knows what.
Those dogs are barking at me. I'm probably the only one that's here at this time. They're going crazy. It's so dark. You might not even be able to see it. Here's part of it. And there's some that have kind of fallen off the edge there. Way down in the back. This one is still in remarkable condition from the 1800s.
This camping location is already giving me the chills. From the dogs barking, to the unknown screams, and then to top it all off, the eyes reflecting in the torchlight. Luckily, it turns out to be just raccoons, but honestly, that would be enough to send most people running.
Okay, goodbye. I'll just let them eat the berries. There's a bunch of mulberries on the ground. So if you can't tell, it's pretty dark here right now, but there are kids here, like young kids in the cemetery. And I'm wondering how active this place actually is. Do people come here at night and kind of party in the forest or something? Anyways, I'm heading back to my spot. That dog. Let me see what I've got going on. Hey. Okay, so that dog kind of ruined it. Not ruined it, I shouldn't say that. The dog barking, I didn't want to disturb anybody, especially since I'm not supposed to be here. So I think I'll finish my exploring tomorrow morning. And because there seems to be still a lot of stuff here.
Unfortunately, she's not as alone as she thought, as she sees kids or teenagers hanging around the cemetery. Then she hears screams echoing in the distance, brushing it off as the kids trying to mess with her.
See? Hear them? I think they know I'm here. That's not good. Okay. I'm gonna keep this recording, just in case. But I'm also gonna stop and find out what they're doing, if they're actually watching me or not. Oh, I can see them. Maybe they're just walking through. Hopefully. I just don't want them to see where I'm going. Okay. I think they're gone. Let's keep going. All right, so I brought a classic for dinner, a camp classic for dinner, but it requires a fire. So let me see if I can get away with a small fire. I just gotta move this bed over.
Heading back to her campsite for the night, she gets a weird feeling she's being followed, even spotting the kids watching her from a distance. She believes she's lost them and safely returns to her spot to start a nice, warm, and cozy fire.
brought hot dogs. I just had to put out the fire because there are people walking around back here. They don't have headlamps on, but like I said in my last video, I do not like being around people in the middle of a forest, especially when it's dark out. So I might pack up and get out of here when I think the coast is clear. Okay, I'm packed up. I'm ready to go. So, luckily I have a friend that lives around this neighborhood, so maybe I'll just go continue this night in their backyard because I was looking forward to having a nice night. And there's still people here. I can barely hear their voices, but they're like way off in the distance. And there's the occasional dog bark. That dog that was barking at me, he keeps barking. That's where I had the fire. I covered it up. This is going to be so noisy. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Hearing people around once again, she decides she's not going to risk it. She doesn't like having people around her at night in the middle of the forest. And honestly, who can blame her? I certainly wouldn't like that either. She packs up and leaves, making it out safely and unharmed. But the real question is, who was out there with her? Multiple people being out in the forest next to an abandoned cemetery can't be a good sign. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And would you ever dare to camp in an abandoned cemetery? Perhaps it's not the animals we should fear most, but other humans. In the dark and desolate places we explore, it's often the unexpected presence of another person that turns a thrilling experience into a truly terrifying encounter. The next shocking video of the night comes from SWNS, a news agency known for covering a wide range of stories, from breaking news to gripping human interest moments that often capture the drama of real life. It is June the 19th, 2018, and in Brancaster, Norfolk, a 75-year-old man named Peter Paw went missing during a family walk. One moment he was there, and the next, gone. Panic quickly set in as hours passed with no trace of him. The surrounding terrain, dense marshland, deep mud, and remote water channels made the search incredibly difficult. After nearly 24 hours of frantic searching, things were looking grim. Then, a police drone scanning the landscape from above caught sight of something chilling. Peter, stuck in the marsh, barely able to move, struggling to free himself from a watery trap. The area was so isolated and obscured that rescuers on foot never would have spotted him in time. As the drone flies low over the swampy terrain, it captures the haunting sight of a man stuck in what looks like a muddy pit, possibly filled with water. He appears weak, trapped, and unable to escape on his own. Thankfully, rescue teams were able to reach him just in time. Peter was pulled out safely and made a full recovery. But the thought of what might have happened if that drone hadn't been deployed is truly terrifying. A real-life reminder of how quickly a peaceful day out can turn into a life-threatening nightmare. There are countless things in this world that we don't fully understand, and sometimes the true dangers lie in the unseen things that go bump in the night or whisper from the shadows. The next video comes from Dee's Dark Adventures, a YouTube channel dedicated to solo explorations into forests, abandoned locations, and known paranormal hotspots, especially places linked to cryptid sightings like Bigfoot. Dee shares the raw, unfiltered reality of venturing alone into these eerie places, capturing strange sounds, bizarre visuals, and the emotional toll of navigating the unknown completely alone. It is May the 23rd, 2024, and in this particular episode, Dee sets out to explore a remote forest area with a reputation for unexplained activity. This wasn't about chasing a viral moment, just a quiet observation trip. hoping to maybe catch something out of the ordinary on camera. At first, the setting is peaceful, just her, the forest, and the ambient sounds of nature. But as the sun starts to dip behind the tree line, the energy shifts. Dee begins to hear heavy footsteps, strange snaps and knocks, and the distant sound of something being thrown. Then, the camera captures something unexplainable, a dark silhouette, visible only through the lens. Whatever it was, she couldn't see it with her own eyes. It was as if it existed in a space just outside of normal perception. The tension builds when Dee realizes that whatever is out there isn't just wandering by. It feels deliberate, like it's circling, watching her, closing in. That's when the real fear kicks in, that gut-level fear that something isn't right.
Anything when I'm up there. Weird. Don't you come back. I want to thank you guys for being here with me today. It wasn't a very eventful video, but there can't all be more planes bangers every time, right? And I'm sorry for being poopy. I can't see nothing. It's right there. Okay, this is the tree where they blocked me in twice. What are you doing up there, man?
As Dee pushes deeper into the thick forest, loud snaps echo through the trees, sounding like heavy twigs or small branches breaking. The noise seems too loud, too intentional, and far too close.
Okay. Look at that, man. We got so much cover in summer. I'm bare. What was that? Stop it. Don't. Whoa! Sounds like he's trying to push a tree down. Not trying to, but going to. Or ripping one. I don't know. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get close to the edge because I know what they do here. They block you in. I keep seeing black, but I don't know if it's a shadow or one of them. Okay. Here we go. Guys, I'm looking for a John boat so I can get to that island. Okay, Froggy, chillax, okay? Hey, little dude, relax, man. They're not gonna hurt you. They might treat you like a potato chip. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, look. Where's it at? How do I get it? No fucking way. Dude. What? Where'd he go? Huh? Look at him go. Sorry, I'm trying to hold still. Whoa! Okay, no. One behind me, man. I'm trying to hold still. Whoa! Okay, no. Where'd he go? There's one behind me, man. Stop moving. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? He's gone. Shit! Alright, he's gone. I'm done. Okay.
Thankfully, Dee makes it out safely and unharmed. But the question remains, what was out there with her? The sighting on camera, clearly visible in daylight, looked like a solid black silhouette, not a person, at least not any ordinary person. And what about the movements behind her that seemed to track her from multiple sides? Could it have been a cryptid, something paranormal, or just a very real human presence with a possibly sinister agenda? Let us know what you think in the comments below. What would you have done in Dee's place? And would you ever dare to explore a forest like this one, alone? Before the next clip, if you are enjoying the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We upload new creepy videos weekly. Now, back to the video. The last and most disturbing video of the night comes from Caught on Camera TV, a YouTube channel that focuses on sharing real-life encounters with the paranormal, mysterious events and strange phenomena. The channel often features footage of creepy, unexplained situations such as ghost sightings, cryptid encounters, and suspenseful incidents caught on camera. It is November the 14th, 2020, and a group of campers are spending time in the woods, enjoying their evening around a campfire, when suddenly, one of them, Alexis, goes missing. At first, the group is relaxed, assuming she just wandered off for a moment. But as time passes and she doesn't return, concern begins to grow. They start hearing strange noises from the surrounding forest, and the tension quickly rises. The remote and isolated nature of the location adds to the fear and confusion as they desperately search for Alexis and try to understand what's going on.
Have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Oh, dang. Look at those chicken and biscuits you got. Oh, perfect.
How do I look?
Amazing. Oh! Who the heck put more stuff on the fire? Because this looks really good.
I did.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I put it on that long.
Wouldn't it be nice to have some insight into your future?
Yeah, I know. For legit though, like Alexis has been gone for so freaking long trying to actually poop.
Okay, but like,
Okay,
you gotta like track to go find a good place. Like,
Yeah, you do, but this has been too long.
no.
10 minutes, she'll be back. Okay, yeah, I'll take that bet. Oh, ow, my eyes.
So far in the video, the vibes are happy and chilled, but one of their friends leaves, only meant to be gone for 5 minutes at most, and still hasn't returned. Little do they know, something sinister is unfolding.
What? Did you hear something?
What?
It's one of our boats.
It hasn't even been 10 minutes
Devin?
yet, bro.
No. Can a couple of people just come with me just to make sure we're good?
Alright, guess you can get them all. My camera.
Alexis?
Hold on.
No, but Devin.
I don't think she's in.
Worried about their friend, a few members of the group go out to look for her.
Alexis? Alexis? Alexis?
What in hell is that?
Can't see it very well. Yeah. What the f is that? Okay. Wait. Okay, be careful. Oh God. Oh God. Okay.
I don't. Guys.
Alexis.
Aiden, stop. Stop.
No.
Okay.
While searching for their friend, they come across a strange hut-like structure. On closer inspection, they spot their missing friend inside, or at least, it appears to be her. But before they can do anything, a bizarre creature charges at them. It looks vaguely human, but has multiple arms and crawls in a disturbing, unnatural way, like something straight out of a horror movie. The group immediately flees in terror. There was no follow-up confirming if they made it out safe and unharmed. But since the footage surfaced online, it's assumed they did. Still, the mystery remains. What exactly was that creature? Have you ever experienced anything like this? Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.